Every fighter talks tough until their jaw meets the truth.
Carrying that extra weight, and it's counted there. Right hand.
Today, we're watching cocky fighters get brutally humbled the only way that matters, by their opponents. Callum Izzard walked into the ring like it was a Love Island reunion. He thought YouTuber OJ Rose would be his easy debut win.
Calls himself the businessman, but this is probably the worst deal he ever made.
You're a short guy, bro. About as short as your height. You're really short height.
You have 2 inches.
What's that bomb flip on your chin, bro?
Don't talk about that.
This brother actually put Hyde 5'11". In what realm are you 5'11" with a reach of 84? Wake up! Wake up!
That's false information.
That is false information. You wrote it.
I did not write that. That must be a mistake on your end. I ain't know what you're talking
Damn,
about.
sir.
Yikes.
To his credit, he started well.
You can see KSI is ringside. Responsible even though he's bringing the heat. He's just been waiting for OJ Rose to slow down, and now he's starting to score here.
The cardio to keep going with this, but we'll see. Although, man,
Now Izzard landing at will almost. 40 seconds to go here in round 1.
But the moment punches started flying, Callum's boxing skills vanished faster than his TV relevance.
came right back at him. Throws his own.
And now Rose.
Oh, he's rocked him. He's rocked him.
After eating a few clean shots, the man switched the whole sport, started grappling like it was a WWE tryout.
He's going for a double leg there, but
By round 3, he looked like a guy who ran up a hill after skipping leg day.
Jose not to just sit there and,
he's taken a few of those this round.
yeah. Well, I said earlier, come the 4th round, I don't
He turned up the heat and turned Callum into a human heavy bag. One clean combo later, Callum folded like cheap lawn furniture in a thunderstorm.
Yeah, OJ blocked every one of those punches.
And they wear on you, but that connected cleanly.
1, 2.
Goodness.
Izzard maybe from the brink again.
Unbelievable!
And down he goes. They won't even count. It's all over.
It's over!
In this classic throwback, Herbie Hyde strutted into the ring like he was about to give Riddick Bowe a private boxing lesson. The man was oozing confidence, calling himself the better fighter, bouncing around the ring like a Red Bull-sponsored kangaroo.
Are you ready, Riddick Bowe? Are you ready, Big Daddy Bowe? Everybody's scared of Riddick Bowe. No one want to have a challenge with Riddick Bowe. But I'm 23 years old, I'm saying, damn the business.
Hyde really believed speed could conquer size, and for a moment, it actually looked like it might.
In reply,
that Hyde did not throw, which means that Hyde has
With the left jab, though both were pawing rather than snapping.
maybe the pressure with the crowd, we never got to him.
hard right hand.
The dancing destroyer was gliding around like he was auditioning for Strictly Come Dancing. But by round 3, Bowe turned the music off. One right hand later, Hyde was flat on the floor like a dropped phone screen.
Together, down goes Hyde again.
He got up looking confused, then immediately took another seat, like his body remembered the floor was safer.
Bowe opens up to try to finish. Hyde takes advantage and falls down again.
Got hit with an uppercut.
Can he make it out of the round? He does.
By round 4, Hyde decided it was comeback time. For a brief moment, it looked like Bowe might actually be in trouble.
Bowe goes down while missing a punch. And Steele calls that a slip.
Instead of trying to make it happen.
Keys that have marked Bowe's career. Here is
But then reality checked in, and so did Bowe's right hand.
sure, but now Bowe lands 2 hard right hand shots. Hyde's out on his feet, and there he goes.
The only shot that Hyde
A
has.
great hard right hand.
Hyde's gas tank hit empty, and he was wobbling like a Wi-Fi connection on dial-up. But Bowe had seen enough. He wasn't signing up for another round of this cardio comedy.
Hard right hand over the top.
That may be it.
Will this be enough?
7, 8, 9, 10.
And Hyde's not gonna make it up.
He closed the show with a brutal finish, leaving Hyde flat and humbled. In February 2015, Carl Frampton entered the ring calm and focused, while Chris Avalos showed up like the main character in a bargain bin action movie. The pre-fight hype pure chaos. Avalos couldn't stop running his mouth, shoving Frampton at the weigh-in, handing out threats like flyers, and already picturing himself on a victory tour that clearly never got scheduled.
It's tomorrow night, gentlemen, tomorrow night!
And for his information, I'm gonna win. Now I'm gonna take the bout home. I ain't come all the way out here to lose, so it's pretty stupid I come out here to lose. Makes no sense.
I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna win. And it's not gonna be my decision, obviously. We all know that.
Then the bell rang, and reality showed up swinging. Frampton wiped that cocky grin right off Avalos' face, tagging him with jabs and right hands so sharp they could have doubled as alarm clocks.
The height advantage. Avalos doesn't fight tall. I think Foster was correct because Avalos
to the front foot to begin this second session.
His left hook.
And now what has happened here is complaining, takes a big left hook. Referee Howard Foster. Right hand over the top again.
Avalos kept pretending he was unfazed, nodding after every punch like he was grading Frampton's technique. But really he was just collecting frequent flyer miles to Payne City.
Since that man is on top, and Avalos lost his footing after the course of contest and the destiny of champions throughout boxing. And now it's a right hand over the top. On that punch.
By round 5, Frampton decided the soap opera was over and switched from sparring mode to demolition mode.
A significant crisis here in the 5th round. Another right cross flushes home. Avalos, Howard Foster poised to step in. Avalos trying to fight back, but he's being overwhelmed by this typhoon from Tigers.
The referee finally had to step in and save Avalos from becoming part of the ring equipment.
Avalos now just throwing arm punches. The fighter's being punched out of him. He looks ready to go. Show up machismo as he waves Frampton in. Frampton obliges him and stops the challenger in round number 5.
Of Frampton were just raining on him. And that's when a wobbly, he was relentless.
Miller showed up built like a food truck, talking about how he'd turned Dubois into shrimp scampi.
Say something now. Say something.
I'm tired of roasting these guys all week, man. I'm exhausted. I'm just ready to punch them in the face already.
We're gonna turn the shrimp and fry. We're gonna glaze them. We're gonna grill them. We're gonna broil them. Either way, the shrimp gonna get cooked. Tune in.
Turns out, the only thing getting cooked that night was Miller himself.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Swing and a miss.
I love those body shots by Dubois. This is where it needs to be, holding the center, moving away. I love this.
He's gonna tire out himself.
Big right hand from Dubois.
Once Dubois found his rhythm, he served up a full-course beating until the ref stepped in to close the kitchen.
Bravado, but it's Dubois. Oh, big shots from Dubois against the ropes. Oh, big shot. Big biggie. Gonna get big time knockdown. Dubois, sensational finishing. It's done. Do you believe it?
Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois.
Wilder went on about warrior spirit and dying in the ring.
You can feel the energy that we're not playing no games. I'm a warrior. I got a warrior mentality. I got a warrior mindset. I got a warrior heart. And I'll die for what I believe in. I'm willing to die in the ring for what I believe in.
Zhang just nodded like, cool story. Then in round... Anthony Fitzgerald spent years barking at Spike Sullivan, claiming he'd expose him the moment they shared a ring.
No, I'm just going in for a walk.
Head on, straight
Head on, straight in. Yeah. There's no holds bar here. I'm going straight in and I'm going in there to fight. There's no way I'm losing. He's coming into my backyard to fight me.
But when the bell rang, Fitzgerald found out the hard way. Calling out Spike is easy. Surviving his punches isn't.
Fitzgerald doesn't see them tolerate possesses.
Carrying that extra weight. And it's counted there. Right hand. Flattened.
Fitzgerald spent years running his mouth, but when the moment finally came, Spike shut it for him, permanently. One brutal shot later, Fitzgerald hit the floor quicker than a dropped pint on St. Patrick's Day. In this clash of unbeaten light heavyweights, Nathan cleverly squared off against Danny Macintosh for the vacant British title. Macintosh arrived like he was auditioning for a rock concert, dripping with swagger and overconfidence.
Josh, 29 years old, showing himself himself to be a bit of a showman as he bolts over those ropes.
He strutted into the ring, chin high, smirk wide, determined to rattle cleverly before a single punch was thrown. But once the bell rang, the concert quickly turned into a demolition derby. Both guys started swinging like they were trying to win a who hits harder contest, throwing bombs with all the grace of two guys fighting over the last beer at closing time.
Undoubtedly, the more heavy-handed energy in this opening round. That's a good right hand for a decent right hook and left hook into the body, followed by that uppercut and another cracking left hook. Extra time will be added on, of course, into this.
Needs to keep his defense up, keep his chin down.
Then, in round 2, Cleverly's right hand finally clocked in for work.
Great left hand. They're hurting him. That was a big left hook from Cleverly, and Macintosh is in trouble. It was the left hook to the body that did it. The right hand to the head has put him down.
Macintosh hit the deck, bounced back up, grinning like, yeah, I meant to do that, but was right back on the floor like a man stuck in a loop.
Oh, great shot again from Cleverly. Terrific right hand, but I don't think Macintosh is going to get up from that one. Oh, he springs up somehow.
To his credit, Macintosh somehow made it out of the round, but Cleverly wasn't buying the act.
And Macintosh bravely evading it and seeing it through to the bell. There's a left hand got in low from Cleverly.
In round 3, he came right back at him, flooring Macintosh once more.
He's still in there pitching, but another right hand puts him down.
Still, instead of playing it smart, Macintosh decided to entertain the crowd.
All started by that savage left hook to the body. The referee will take a close look at Macintosh once already.
Wishes.
Cleverly's been the 12 record.
Got Cleverly winning this fight comfortably.
That punch, and you never know.
By round 7, all that pre-fight swagger had officially left the building. Macintosh was running on fumes, catching punches like unpaid bills until the ref finally jumped in.
Right hand, down he goes again. Right, he says to Howard Foster. I beg to differ.
No, nothing left. Referee should stop this one. He's got nothing left.
There it is, it's all over. The British champion is Nathan Cleverly.
Poland's Artur Szpilka talked like he had the crown already fitted. The guy could start an argument in an empty room. So when he faced fellow Pole Łukasz Rożański for the WBC International Bridgerweight title, Szpilka strutted in like a national hero, ready to defend his throne. And for about 10 seconds, it looked like he might actually deliver. But Rożański wasn't in the mood for speeches. One monster punch later, Szpilka hit the floor like someone had just unplugged his whole operating system. The crowd went wild, and just like that, the loudest mouth in Poland went mute. Seconds later, Szpilka hit the floor again. By the end of the round, Szpilka was flat on his back, staring at the lights like they held all the answers. In 2009, British lightweight champion John Murray made the first defense of his title against Lee McAllister.
Stage in the future, he might be against the man sitting close by.
McAllister looked sharper in the early rounds with his elusive style and incredible speed.
7 victories.
In the end, it's going to be.
Well, what about the counter? There's a little bit of redness around the face.
However, Murray found his rhythm in the third round and began to land his shots with more accuracy.
Trying to fight his man from range and picking off Murray with a lovely right uppercut. From time to time, this is where Murray wants it. Good right hand and a left hook as well from Murray. Real good quality shots from Murray. Kidology from McAllister. Murray says, yeah, I can land some more, and does.
And he will.
After 8 rounds of hard-fought battle, Murray dumped McAllister to the canvas with a wicked body shot.
Murray,
landed a nice left hook to the body, came over the top, now he's getting through better.
He's blooded his nose as well.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Until now.
Beautifully on the jab. Oh, good body shot. He's gone down to the left hand, crippling left hook to the body, and I'm not sure that McAllister's going to get up from this. He's hurt. He shakes his head to the corner. He knows he's just about all in here, and it's been stopped. Lovely shot. Here it comes. Bang. And down he went.
I'm sure you guys enjoyed watching another round of cocky fighters getting a reality check. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned. More epic humblings and instant karma moments are on the way.